Hi, this is Lindsey Franklin with RCR Wireless News. I'm here with Jeff Shamblin with Ethertronics. Thanks for joining me.
Well, thank you for having us.
Tell me more about Ethertronics.
Well, we develop antenna and RF systems for a wide variety of mobile devices. We design antennas systems going into smartphones, tablets, laptops, M2M applications, medical. Really, any time or application where you need an embedded antenna, we can design and take to a high-volume production for a wide variety of OEMs.
Can you go into more detail of what makes Ethertronics unique?
Well, yeah, I mean, the big differentiator for us is we started out, we're 14 years old now, we started out as an antenna company, but several years back started developing our own RFICs, tunable capacitors, switches, and combinations. So really, we're unique in the fact that when we provide an active antenna system to an OEM, we'll provide the antenna, the RFIC, the algorithm or lookup table, integrate it as a full system and drop it into their device. So it's really a one-stop shop.
What trends are you seeing at the show?
Well, I mean, one thing, we've gotten into a DAS vertical, and it was interesting here to see how big the DAS portion of the show has gotten, the number of vendors and the offerings they're making, also the M2M. And those are actually two verticals that, though we started off doing cell phone and laptop antenna design, we've moved in and seen a lot more interest on M2M applications and DAS.
Anything on the horizon that you'd like to share with our audience?
Yeah, I mean, we're quite excited. We put out a press release a few days ago. We've been working on a very unique differentiating technique. We have the ability now to beam steer in a device as small as a smartphone. So we have just finished field trials with 2 carriers, one in North America, one in Europe, where we've generated over 2,000 hours at 4G LTE, where we're actually going to an antenna and changing its radiation pattern and then marking or determining the improvement to spectral efficiency and throughput or data rate during these trials. And this technique is a very strong technique, and it's going to have a dual benefit. The consumer or user of a smartphone or other device out on a network is going to see faster data downloads when you're downloading a video, music video file, or emails. The carrier is going to see an improvement in spectral efficiency. What we saw coming out of this 2,000 hour plus of field trials with 2 carriers was a 30 to 35% improvement to spectral efficiency. So that could translate to a very large cost savings, and it could actually have an impact on the number of base stations they need to put up moving forward to maintain the capacity.
Very interesting stuff. Have a great show.
Yep. Well, thank you very much.
My pleasure.